Last year, exactly 1 year ago, something magical happened in your life.
That magical thing was me being in a show that I never knew I would have been there. Citadel, Honey Bunny. I've been a part of this as Nadia, playing younger Priyanka Chopra.
The first day you are going to shoot, and then you get to know that Varun Dhawan is your papa.
My first scene with him, I just couldn't do the scene, and it was pretty fun with them.
If you have to share one secret about Varun Dhawan with me, what would that be?
Secret about...
You mentioned about your first gig with Nora Fatehi.
So I was seeing her rehearsal, and then I was trying to copy some of her moves she was doing, and she's like, wow.
Why do you love Shah Rukh Khan so much?
I met him in a shoot. So there's this movie coming out of Shah Rukh Khan called King.
Oh, okay. And what are you doing in that?
Just happy that I got to be a part of the movie.
Between your brother and you, whom does Mama loves more?
I guess me.
You took so much time to answer. You are lying because she's in the studio right now.
No, I'm joking.
You are so lying. Your passion is being in front of the camera, doing something creative, and doing...
No.
So how can people discover their passion? This, okay?
Just carve it and then...
Okay.
Hello and welcome to Project Life with Simply Pankaj. Today we have the most amazing, cutest I would say, loveliest, amazing as I said, child actor, Kashvi Majmundar.
Yay!
Thank you.
Kashvi, those were my lines. I was supposed to say those lines. So let me start again.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to Project Life with Simply Pankaj, and today we have the most amazing, the cutest, the amazing actress, Kashvi. So Kashvi, apart from being cute and amazing, what do you do?
I possibly do everything I can, I guess. And I would like to add one more thing. I'm a mental health ambassador also for this brand called Power of Words.
Last year, exactly 1 year ago, 7th November, something magical happened in your life.
Yes, of
What
course.
was that?
That magical thing was me being in a show that I never knew I would be there. Citadel, Honey Bunny. So, as you know, I've been a part of this as Nadia, playing younger Priyanka Chopra, and I guess that was sort of the biggest thing of my life. Like, when I was small, I love doing all this nakra. Fun fact about me.
Okay.
When I was small, I could spend time in front of the mirror, okay, doing whatever, maybe looking at myself, dressing up as someone, or acting something like that. Okay, I can be anyone. For my highest is 3 hours. At the age
3 hours you were looking into the mirror and just appreciating yourself. Wow.
appreciating, acting, just fun. I just love doing that.
Okay.
That's a fun fact. 3 hours straight, nothing else. And this magical thing, as you said, Citadel Honey Bunny, this actually was pretty cool. So, in IFA Awards?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it actually happened in Abu Dhabi. And before this, I still am. I'm an amazing fan of Nora Fatehi. I love dancing, of course. Dancing, acting, these are my hobbies that I love to do. So, I always just love to dance and some songs I liked of hers. So, she did this dance with Nora challenge. So basically, I had to just post a dance on one of her songs. And I just did it for fun because I love dancing. And this was actually for IFA. I watched a dance with her for 40, 50 seconds, yeah. And then, unknowingly, she just selected me. I didn't even know. Like, that time, I wasn't even at all active at all this Insta stuff. I was barely in it. And then she selected me. I'm like, oh my God, you won't believe it. We didn't know, okay? We thought that maybe I'm just shortlisted, all that stuff. So I'm like, in every corner of the house, I was like, please select me, please select me, please select me. And then I didn't even know that I was actually selected. And then, like, one day exactly before I'm getting to know, before the IFA watch, like, you've been selected, please, blah, 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 and do all that. I'm like, oh my God. And after I did my performance, I guess I was only 6 at that time. I think from there, many people got to know me. they saw me, and then from there, I got this call from Mukesh Chapra's casting team. They're like, I just gone to Mumbai for my break, and then I got this. I just gone to meet him, okay, like that, and then he's like, "Iska audition le lo." I'm like, "What is audition?" At that time, I didn't even know what's audition. I'm like, "What is audition?" And because it was only 6 hours, I started crying. I'm like, "Let me take me to my mom," and then they were like, "This is the script." Blah, blah, blah. I remember I did script. They took my audition, and straight after 2 months, I'm getting to know you've been shortlisted. The directors Raj and DK sir want me on a call. I'm like, okay. At that time I turned 8. I'm like, no, sorry, I was 7, I guess. Yeah. And then they were like, "Hi, Kashvi. So, I don't know if you know, this is just a brief about the show. So, the name is this, that." They didn't tell the name because they didn't decide yet. But they were like, "So, we're playing in a multiverse of this. And you're going to be a spy. Your parents are going to be a spy. And when you grow up, you're going to be Priyanka Chopra. And then you're going to be a spy. You're going to do all this. We're going to show you all this cool stuff." I'm like, okay, that really fascinated me. But the most thing that fascinated me, there was like, "Your father is going to be Varun Dhawan." I'm like, oh, yes. Because at that time, I used to love his dance, okay? I'd seen some of his movies like Street Dancer and all that. So I used to love his dance and all that. So that got me more excited. I'm like, oh, yes. And then after 1 or 2 months, I again get to know that you have been selected. We'll shoot you for this dates. And then I went to Nainital. The shoot was there. And then we did the shoot. And it was actually pretty fascinating to see how everything works. Seeing the actors, meeting them, seeing the directors, seeing how much effort it takes to do every scene, like all the cameras, and it was crazy. I mean, I guess it takes everyone's effort, like the spot data to the cameraman, directors. It was a lifetime experience, I guess.
Amazing. Amazing story indeed. And I love the passion with which you shared this with me. You mentioned about your first gig with Nora Fatehi. What was your reaction when you first met her?
I was awestruck. Like, not awestruck exactly, but I was like, my God, it's fun. They get to meet her. So we had like conversation for 2-5 minutes. So I actually came in her rehearsals. So I was seeing her rehearsals, and then I was trying to copy some of her moves she was doing. And she's like, wow, and all that.
And where did you learn all these moves which Nora Fatehi does?
Not all of them, of course, but like, I was seeing her, or just letting my body move, and all these moves, I guess, seeing songs, some of them. And I just used to self-teach myself.
So if you have to name 3 favorite songs of Nora Fatehi, which would those be for you?
Pepita, I guess, and then there's another one called Dilbar. I used to like really like that song, and I guess those 2 songs I really like.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you mentioned about the first day you are going to shoot, and then you get to know that Varun Dhawan is your papa. So what did you tell your papa on the screen?
Well, actually, he wasn't there on the first day. He was on the ending part, because in the show, if you have here, if you know, I have more chemistry with my mom, Samantha, Ruth, and me. So it's basically Nadia. That was my name, Nadia, and that. Doing Spy World. And I actually got to meet him on the maybe last days of the shoot. But that was like, oh my God, I was like, when I did my first scene with him, I just couldn't do the scene. Like, before, every time I did the scene, one take, 2 takes, I was done. Directors used to be like, "Are you sure I didn't train?" I'm like, yeah, it's my first time, my first show. They got so impressed with me at that time. But then, that day, I was like, I had to deliver my dialogue. I'm like, I just kept on laughing. Like, that took me 3 to 4 to 5 takes to complete that, because every time he came, he's like, "Ame Papa," because the stories, I don't know him, yeah. I'm not going to reveal more.
Okay.
You all have to watch it, and then you will know the story. But when I saw him, I'm like, he came to me, he's like, la 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 la. I'm like, I just didn't remember my dialogue for a second. It was like that.
And what did he tell you? That, oh, you are so cute. Can I take you home? You're so cutie pie. Did he get you some teddy bears and all?
No. He was very kind, I guess. And he used to chill out. And if I met him in the hotel corridor, anywhere, he'd say like, hi. And I guess it was pretty fun with them.
So if you have to share one secret about Varun Dhawan with me, what would that be?
One secret about he's very hardworking. Like there's a spy series. There are many action series in this action. Even though he finished the shoot at 12, he would still go to the gym, do his ice bath stuff, and then he'll go to sleep. And the call times used to be like 5, 6. For me, it used to be 5, 6. So I guess that's a secret. He's very hardworking.
You had so much fun with your on-screen mom, Samantha Ruth Prabhu. So one secret about her, what would that be?
Secret? Not a secret. Just fun, Shooting, being there.
What does she like to eat, for instance? Did you share any samosas or vada pavs or dabelis over there?
We didn't share anything like that, but she did get me an ice cream. I was like feeling low and she like gave me an ice cream and all that.
What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Vanilla. I love vanilla. She just got me vanilla ice cream on the hills. It was pretty fun.
So now you go to the school in the morning, right? And then you have a shoot to take care of. How do you manage school at the time of shoots?
At the time of shoots, actually, I would like to say one thing very proudly. I'm actually one of the toppers in my class.
Amazing.
Like, I scored the most. And yeah. So actually, I maintain that by, nowadays we use iPads, and all the resources, everything is posted online. So I used to take my iPad with me on shoots. And whenever I got time to, or I had some free time maybe like 45 to 30 minutes I used to spend going through the lessons maybe I would have missed. And yeah, that's how I kept up, I guess.
Did you miss your friends at the shoot place?
What was there to miss them? If I'm having so much fun in the shoot place only. Of course I did miss them a bit, but there was nothing to miss because my fun was still there. I was enjoying. I was doing my own passion. I have a lovely passion for acting, So
I have a niece who's as old as you. And when I tell her a secret, then she'll be like, oh, I need to tell it to someone. How can I hide this thing? So now you knew that you have shot with Varun Dhawan, Raj, DK, Mukesh sir and everyone. And then you are back in Dubai. And you're meeting your friends from the building. You're going to the school. And you want to feel like, I want to tell this to someone. Whom should I tell it? Whom did you tell? Did you tell it to someone?
no, I of course had the feeling of like, oh, that was only 7. We shot at 7 and then, I was only 7. I was like 8, 7, I guess. I was in grade 1 or grade 2.
So you didn't tell it to anyone?
No, I'm like, oh my god, I have to tell somebody. But I'm like, then I just went and again told my mom. Done.
But she was always aware
I
what you
know,
were doing.
but I just say it. I'm like, Mama, I did the shoot with someone. Done. But of course, I just had the feeling I have to tell someone who doesn't know. But I'm like, okay, I can't take that feeling. I'm like, okay, there's not long to go. There was long to go. But still, I called it, I guess. And yeah.
So when you first got to know that you are playing the baby Priyanka Chopra, Jonas, right? What was your reaction? Okay, do I need to look like Priyanka in this way? Do I need to look like Priyanka? Do I need to run behind the thieves?
I guess, I didn't know very well who Priyanka Chopra was at that time. I wasn't into all this Bollywood. Of course I was, but not too much. I didn't know all the actors' names. Faces I could guess and all that. But I was only 7, as I mentioned, And I was like, I didn't really care. I just I'm doing acting. Web series. I was doing this. I was like, yeah, but of course it did excite me that I was playing younger version of Priyanka Chopra. But there was nothing in my mind like, oh, I have to look like her. Oh, I have to act like her. I guess I was just happy being my natural self. And I was happy with that.
So today, from the time you've entered the studio, you've hijacked the studio. I can see all these books on my table.
Yes.
I can see all these. Do you have some names for these people?
Of course, this is Hello Kitty.
This is Hello Kitty.
That is Molly.
That is Molly.
Yeah, her name was Molly when she came to me.
Okay.
And this is Miss Bunny.
Miss Bunny or Mr. Bunny?
I call him Miss because she's pink.
Because she's pink. Okay. So pink is definitely your favorite color.
Yeah, you see I'm all pink today. Pink. My color, my toys are pink. But of course, I love colorful.
So, what do you do when you have nothing to do?
What do I do when I have nothing to do? As I said, spend time in front of the mirror. I'll just do maybe go down and play with my building friends and just enjoy life.
Let's say you have your classmate, he has watched you on TV with his family on Netflix, right? And then you go and meet him in the school. Did your friends change? Did the reaction change after that?
Well, of course it did. I mean, before the show and everything. I mean, after the show also, I used to face a lot of bullying and all that because not a lot of bullying, but like you try and keep you out because they cannot get jealous. I don't know why, but some of them used to get jealous and they used to be like, "Okay, we don't want her," and blah 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 blah. You do that all that. So that of course happened. Like there also been like stuff like my building friends. Like I gave them the newspaper 2 or 3 times, and then they see it, and they just crashed it under their feet. I know, but after that, of course, people see ads and all of that. My show, their behaviors change,
What
and
do-
they're like, they come and see me. Like even the boys, like Kashvi, I saw you in this ad. And like my Indian friends are like, Kashvi, I saw the show. My mom showed me the show. You look so good in it. Blah blah blah. Thank you. Like those people who never came to me, now they come to me.
Because they know you. So you mentioned about bullying. I think it's a very serious topic, and you're also the mental health ambassador for a brand as well. So how does bullying happen in school?
Bullying, I won't say like serious level bullying, but it's just like, they want to make you feel like maybe you shouldn't be here. Like because you've done something good and maybe they have to, but like they've not done it yet. So they make you feel like, oh, you have done this, but we have not. So the jealousy is always there. And some of the other, they are happy, but that jealous feeling never goes. So they want to come across as if they're so superior to you, and they can do anything they want. Like if they want, they can make squad. You should make squads against me.
Ouch.
And yeah, they used to be like, you did this, you did that, and blah blah blah.
If there is somebody who is being bullied right now, and you have to tell them to, as you say by your band, speak up or be resilient, what do you want to say to them?
I would like to say that overcome your fears. These bullies, some of them, they make you feel like they are so superior. You can't do anything to them. But I guess I would like to say that yes, you can. You can go speak to adults like this. Speak out, man. Go speak out whatever you have in your mind. And maybe tell them that you should actually have empathy. What if I did that to you? How would you feel? And we still don't, go speak out whatever you have in your mind. Be fearless and be a warrior. And fight all those fears, I guess.
So let's say I have an angel, her name is Hello Kitty, and she gives you a power that you can have your 2 wishes fulfilled. What would those 2 wishes be?
That I become a really good and inspirational actor when I grow up, one of them.
Okay.
And my second would be, may I always be happy. I guess, because like these days not a lot of happiness in the world. And I guess I would like to stay happy.
Being happy is a task nowadays, right? Adults
Yeah.
face issues with this. Parents face issues with it. Teachers are not
Even
happy
kids
at
these
times.
days.
Even kids nowadays. So being happy is definitely an amazing thing on your track, and you should definitely do that. And I believe you also have a bundle of joy in your house who gives you a lot of happiness. What's his
Yes.
name?
Ayan.
So does Ayan love you?
Of course he does, like we all do, but like fighting, like fights, that always has to come apart with siblings.
But I don't think you'll be somebody who will fight with a small sibling who's so cute and who just you make fun of him, right? You made him mustache and make him act like Pushpa. I saw that video of yours. You did that on purpose to him, right?
Of course. I'm not that very typical big sibling like I top it. No. But of course, I'm like, I take some of the perks of being a bigger sibling. I'm like, Ayan, if you give me this, then I won't tell Mama that you did this.
Oh, so you blackmail him.
Sometimes.
That's really mean.
Well, you can't always be good. You have two sides.
Now, I want to talk to you about something interesting which my son has taught me, and I don't know the meaning of this. What is 6-7?
6-7. It's just a meme.
So, what is a meme?
It is just what these kids these days like. Like,
You are a kid these days. What do you mean,
of course
kids
I
these
am.
days?
Yeah, that's what I like 6-7. Basically, the meme is before there used to be a meme called 6-9. But now, there's a joke called 7-8-9.
I don't know about this.
Okay, so there's a joke called 7-8-9. And then, so now because instead of saying 6-9, they say 7-6-7. They say that.
And how do you? And when do you say this? It's like I'm eating food, my food spills, and I'm like 6-7.
No, like for example, if I see the number 67 or anywhere, they just start doing 6-7.
So if they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you have 7 bands. Look at this.
So I'd be like, they see this, they'd be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Yeah, it goes like that.
Oh.
Just like a number. Like there's no meaning to it. So it just, an artist just started 6-7 in a song. And after that, this 12-year-old boy in a basketball match, the camera came on him and he just said 6-7. Ever since then, everyone has started doing 6-7. Can you believe this meme has been going on since January?
Wow.
They say this is like the most
Viral meme.
yeah.
So, do you follow these online social trends and memes?
No, I just get to know them through my school friends. Like I have very limited access to all the social media stuff. My mom is the one who
Mama is
handles.
very strict, right?
Not very strict, but like I guess that's good.
No, how is it good? She's not getting to use the MacBook. She's not giving you the iPad.
I have iPad, but yes, just put time limit in it.
How much is your time limit?
15 minutes on any game.
That's it? How do you survive the day? And you have a PlayStation?
I don't even have a phone.
Oh. I feel that you are being like you're still living in the Nadia's role right now because you don't have access to all these things.
Of course, I have access to everything I need, but it is limited. I mean,
Do
it's
you
good
think-
for me.
Do you think we should limit access for if you have so much good technology? Why do I want to limit that access? You can learn so much more.
Because I'm anyways going to use it so much when I grow. Then let's save some of my eyesight for when I'm young.
So, but you can use your what do you call blue eye goggles, and then you can use this. So why would you not do that? Why do parents want to ration everything?
No, I mean, it's a kind of good for me. I mean, I've noticed that kids who use more devices, it impacts them. Like, as I said, social media, everyone in my class or everyone in my school, it's become very common now. Everyone will have the phone, the latest phone, and they'll have TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat, and all types of social media I could possibly think of downloaded. Like, they kind of forget that they're still kids. Like, they'll be like, okay, oh my God, I come to this place, let's make a reel.
And how do you make that reel? Do you make something? What was that you were teaching me before the shoot? Like you were making a heart or something?
Oh, that's not a reel, it's just a nice heart.
And how do you do that? I'm still learning. Can you show me again? This, okay.
Then you just curve it.
Oh, I think my fingers are stuck. Is it like this?
Then you just curve it and then...
Okay. So apart from all this that you're doing in school or otherwise, you are also doing a lot of other things beyond your CCA. What all are you doing?
To be honest, not a lot. Whenever I get time, I just dance. I sometimes act. I guess I make some acting reels, and I was learning classical singing, and then piano. I'm self-taught. Like keyboard.
Wow,
Like
okay.
basically, these YouTube tutorials that you find on
Yeah.
different songs I want to play. I have a keyboard at home, TV, put on the YouTube, learn the melody and just play it. Like teaching myself to play the piano and all that. Like I really love music, I would say. Like, sometimes I write my own songs, my own words, but then of course I never publish them. Just for fun when I get bored.
So what is your process of writing a song?
No process exactly. I just take a book or whenever maybe taking a shower, I do some shower singing, and then just random words come into my mind and I just sing it in a tune.
Okay.
And then I'll be like, okay, I found some words. Then I take a book, I write those words I already have, and then build up to it. Whatever comes in my mind, whatever flows through my tongue after I say the melody, like that.
So if I give you this book right now and I open a random page and we read some of these words, can you make a poem out of this?
I can try.
Let's
but
do that.
I'm not that good at it. Which one? You want to point at any word?
Anything.
Just point at any word.
Let's say we point at the cat.
Cat. The cat had a hat with a very big... No, wait.
Rat.
Yeah, maybe. The cat ate a rat with a very tiny hat.
And I'm listening to you saying this on a mat.
Yeah, you are.
Kind of. Okay. But tell me about these books. You got so many books on this set right now. What are these books about?
So this is one of my favorite books. It's called 20 Extraordinary Girls Who Changed the World. So...
Is there your picture in this?
No, well, I hope one day
Not yet.
there will be.
Maybe you'll be the 21st.
21st.
So next year they'll make 21 extraordinary girls who changed the world and you'll be one of them.
Yes, hopefully in the future.
Indeed. As we say in Dubai, inshallah.
Inshallah.
So what's special about this book? Why do you love this book?
I actually like this book because Raj sir gifted me this book, I guess. Raj DK sir gifted me this book at the end of the show. So I love it. And then I just love the thought they gave me, like 20 extraordinary girls who changed the world. And if I show you, they basically has everything that...
Wow.
This is Anna.
Okay.
She's a dancer. Like, she's someone... They're basically talking about someone who had challenges. She had challenges, but how she overcome them and became a dancer. Let's say Frida Kahlo. She's a painter and she had a back injury and like a very bad body injury, and she couldn't do anything, but her mom gave us her a canvas and a paintbrush with some paints, and every day she would paint herself self-portraits of life and death.
Wow.
I
Have you
know.
seen some of her paintings?
Yeah, these are one of them.
Wow.
This is
Beautiful.
when she was young. And this is Edith Piaf. She's a singer from France. Same one. This is Audrey Hepburn. She's someone like me. She's an actress and an ambassador for some.
Have you seen any of her movies?
No. Actually, she's pretty old. No, she's like...
In black and white movies.
I think...
Hollywood,
no,
yeah.
no, not that old. But she was born in the black and white era. And she was there till 1993.
Wow. She's done a lot of work. I've seen some of her movies.
Oh.
An amazing actress indeed. Yeah, I am that old. I've seen black and white movies.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah. So this is her. I really like her. This is Wilma Woodruff. She is an athlete who came first for the USA Olympics.
Wow.
This is Maria. She's an explorer and illustrator.
Is she like Dora?
Dora the Explorer. No.
So do you watch cartoons? What do you call them nowadays? Cartoons or animated movies? What do you call them?
Same thing.
Is the same thing? Okay. So do you watch Dora? The Explorer? Or your brother watches them more?
No. none of us watch it actually. My brother is a very boy type boy.
Boy to boy? What is a boy to boy?
Like he loves all this superhero stuff, racing car stuff, which honestly I don't like. Like I'm a very girly girl.
Girly girl and boyish boy. Wow. And I'm a very manly man. What is this? Your mama is a very mummish mama. Papa is a very papish papa. What is this? Come on. So, a boyish boy watches a lot of cars and he likes superhero movies.
No,
He likes
I think
Iron
every
Man
boy
and
would like
someone
that
like
now.
a Hulk.
Everyone would like that now.
Mm.
He loves destroying stuff.
He loves destroying stuff. Who does that?
Boys.
No, I never did that as a boy. My son
Told you,
doesn't
she's
do it.
a.
He.
Yeah,
He's
he.
said she.
No, I said he.
You said she. You are man.
Okay, anyways. He loves it.
He loves destroying stuff. So has he killed some of your toys?
Of course, yes. So I used to have this puppy, and then he just like took it, and he's like seeing, and they just nowhere. He just made it so clumsy and crumbly. Now it's
Dead.
not dead, but not exactly destroyed, but it doesn't keep it.
Distorted.
Like our TV cabinet, yeah, when he was very tiny, like 3 to 2 years, I guess.
I like this when he was very tiny.
No, he
You
wasn't
said-
that tiny.
You said he was very tiny.
No, just a way of emphasizing it.
Yeah.
When he was tiny, no, he's never tiny. When he was small, he used to be like, as I said, 1 or 2. No, he can't do anything or 2. 2 or 3. He used to be in the TV cabinet, and you know the drawers that you get, yeah? He used to go inside and jump inside until it doesn't break and the screws don't get out.
Ouch.
I know. But now, thankfully, he has become better.
He has become better.
No,
What is this?
like, better.
No, you said you did a sound. There was a sound. I want to do that as well. He became better. What was?
He became better.
But how do you make that sound? No. I can't do that, I think.
Just random stuff that comes.
It's a random sound.
Random.
So, hi Kashvi, how are you doing? Hi Kashvi, how are you doing?
Hi, Pankaj uncle. How are you doing?
I am doing amazing. That's how you do it. I learn it. I learn it for sure. You spoke about your brother, and I want to check with you, between your brother and you, whom does mama loves more?
I guess me.
You took so much time to answer. You are lying because she's in the studio right now.
No, I'm joking.
You are so lying.
No.
It's okay.
She does both, I guess.
She loves, but I think she loves you more. Because
no,
you came
she doesn't
first.
have all that.
Because
thing.
you came
she
in
loves
first.
me and my brother equally. But
Exactly. She loves
there are-
me and my brother. So me first, right?
No,
Yeah.
I came first. I came first.
Oh, yeah, that
Of
works.
course. I came first.
And what about poor Papa? Whom does he love the most?
Well, in arguments that I sometimes have with my brother, he sides my brother,
Yeah.
but I think he likes me more.
Dads are always close to you, daughters, right? So what is the one fun thing which you always do with your dad? Let's say if he's not going to office today and he has one whole day with you, what would you like him to do?
Well, if he doesn't go to office, he has a bit of work from home, but still. If he doesn't go to office, that's the work.
Life of an IT guy. I've been one. I know this.
Yeah. So he does that. But sometimes he finds ways, like even he has to do some fit activities to stay active. Yeah, so I take him down sometimes to go cycling. It's fun. He comes cycling with me down. Or sometimes we play badminton. We play fun games. Like we have some games nights with the whole family, of course. Like we play games like Sequence. And just Monopoly.
You play dumb charades also?
Oh, yes.
You mentioned a very corporate world which is called work from home. And you mentioned that you are not able to spend time with your dad because of work from home.
No,
Do you have,
I am
do you have friends
He's not
also?
that type of papa.
No, I
He
agree
even-
with you.
yeah.
He's a good papa.
He works, but he still finds time. Like he spends as much time as he can with us.
But do your friends also have same issues that their parents are not able to spend time with them because of work?
Well, it is that, but they honestly kind of do not really care a lot. Because nowadays they have their phones, they can chat with their friends, they have
Yeah.
playdates and everything. So it doesn't really affect them a lot, I guess.
So now that I've stolen some of your fries, I want to ask you,
Mm-hmm.
are you excited about the new year?
Yes, I'm very excited about the new year and I can't wait to achieve more things, become a better man, I guess.
Okay. There's a winter break coming. Are you doing something special in winter break?
Yes.
What are you doing?
In December, with this group, I'm going to Ahovilam, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's a place in India, and that's where the temple of Narsimha Avatar Vishnu is. So we're going there.
What? You know about mythology? What do you know about mythology?
A lot of stuff. You see,
Seriously?
even these books.
Oh, I need to
Most-
notice. So
yeah.
tell me about this book. No? My hands are dirty. Go ahead.
This is Gita Stories.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, stories from the Bhagavad Gita
Mm-hmm.
and how different chapters imply on different stories. They're short and sweet and I guess fun to read. I really enjoy reading them. Like even that one.
Can you recite? Tell me one story from the Bhagavad Gita. Do you remember something?
Not a lot, but I can read one.
Yeah, go ahead. Be my guest.
Okay, I'll read the first one.
Okay.
The Demon of Doubt. Okay. So once upon a time, there was a very poor Brahmana who lived with his wife in a small cottage. Every day, he would devotedly read the Bhagavad Gita before going out to beg alms. One day, he was studying the 9th chapter and came to this verse. Ananyas chintayantato mam ye jana paryupasate tisam nitya kantam yoga kishmam vahamya aham. Translation: those who worship me with exclusive devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, to them I carry what they lack and I preserve what they have.
Wow, this is very deep actually. So can I read it as well? It says, those who always worship me with exclusive devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, to them I carry what they lack and I preserve what they have. Wow, this is so beautiful. Do you know the meaning of this? This means that when you're praying for something, let's say you are praying
Yeah,
in all the corners, saying,
exclusive
please,
devotion, yeah?
please, Nora Fatehi, please select me. And then God will be like, okay, tathastu. How does God say? Tathastu. Can you say that in your man voice? Are you always this drama or is today a special occasion?
Oh, I'm always by drama. Ask my mom about it. She'll be like, it's normal for her. Nothing new. She teaches me to do all that. Yeah, good.
Kashvi, you are always happy and you want to be happy in life. What makes you sad?
I guess when I don't get to go to a party I really want to go with my friends sometimes. Or sometimes when my mom gets angry at me.
Why does mama get angry at you? Don't look at mama. Now tell me the answer. Why does mama get angry sometimes? Because you didn't finish your broccoli?
No, but like just normal. Like if I don't finish my lunchbox sometimes. from
Of
school.
course.
If I don't finish my water bottle sometimes, and then maybe if I get a bit too frustrated and just talk in that manner, she's like,
What is that manner? Show me that manner. Let's say if you are frustrated right now.
yeah,
How would you
like
act?
for example, if she doesn't let me go to them, like, Mama, you always do this, you never let me blah blah blah. and then she's like, is this how you talk? I'm like, no, sorry. And then she gets angry at me that she doesn't talk to me for like 35 minutes. And then I come to her, I'm like, sorry. And then she's like, fine, but don't do it again. And then, yeah.
But then you do it again.
It's a cycle, you see. But you always come out of it.
And how do you come out of this? By eating a vanilla ice cream?
No.
So I want to talk to you about the animated content that I was seeing or the cartoons that I was seeing. Do you know Tom and Jerry? Okay. Do you know Popeye the Sailor? So I used to watch it a lot when I was growing up.
Okay.
When I was maybe smaller than you. Maybe I was like your brother's age. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
6, 7.
Oh, 6, 7. Yeah, I forgot that. That was a meme, right? 6, 7. Okay. So I was watching Popeye the Sailor. And then I was watching SWAT Cats. There was one which was DuckTales. Have you heard DuckTales?
I'm sorry, I'm not.
So what are the kind of cartoons you are watching?
I don't really watch a lot of cartoons.
You know Sonic the Hedgehog?
My brother watches it.
Because he's a boy.
Yeah, because he's a very boy.
So what do you watch, Cinderella? You don't watch anything? You just watch
I have very
memes?
No, I don't even watch that. I just get to know them because of my friends. I guess I watched K-pop Demon Hunters after 5 months. I watched after 5 months it released from the release date.
Wow. So what is this K-pop?
Demon Hunters.
Demon Hunters. So what is this about?
No,
Is it a Netflix series?
Yeah, it's a Netflix. It's not
Okay.
a series, it's a movie. It's an animated movie. It's about basically this Korean. It's on a belief that the Koreans had demons. That the demons that they take your soul away apparently.
Wow.
And then there are these hunters who are there through generation, and then they're basically singers. And the more you sing, there's something called the honmoon, which strengthens the thing, and that prevents more demons from coming.
Wow.
And then there's this thing like the demons, yeah. And now they even started a boy band, and even now they are singing. So from both the sides, it's crashing, and the hormone, the vibration that stops them, it's like clashing. And one of the hunters, her name is Rumi, and she is half hunter, half demon.
Oh.
So because her father was a demon, but her mother was a hunter, so she had to become a hunter because so generation to generation like that. It's like an interesting story.
If let's say you face a demon in real life and you have to keep yourself safe from that, what would you do? Would you sing?
Yes, I would sing. I would chant Krishna's name.
So tell me, how would you do that?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. That's called the Maha Mantra.
Oh wow, you know about the mantras and Maha Mantras also?
Yeah, because I go to these kirtans every Saturday. And I told you I'm going to the Ahavalam, the Narasimha thing. I'm going with that group only.
Wow. So do you know any other shloka which you can recite?
I know some of them.
Okay.
Like, I know this morning prayer is called, I don't know what they're called, but it's like Karagreva Sate Lakshmi, Karamadhe Saraswati, Karamule Tu Govindam, Prabhate Darshanam. So basically saying that the translation is, when I wake up, I see my palms because on the top of my palm resides Goddess Lakshmi, in the middle resides Saraswati, and in the base resides Goddess Gauri, which is Parvati, Goddess Shakti.
Wow. So you know about Indian goddesses as well, and you practice Navratras, you go for Garba nights as well?
Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to learn how to do Garba.
Okay. Do you know any specific dance forms, or you just watch it on TV and you become the poo that you are?
Oh, if I talk about poo, it's irrelevant in me.
So tell me about poo. How did you fall in love with poo? Are you in love with poo or Kareena Kapoor?
I'm in love with poo.
Okay.
I mean, like, I'm in love with poo because it just reflects me so much, my character and me. I just enjoy being on. Actually, I was in love with poo because I was in love with Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. I'm a
Fan
of Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum only because of Shah Rukh Khan. Like, I'm such a big fan of him.
So let's say you are entering Burj Al Arab and you enter a lift, and there are only two people in this lift. One is Shah Rukh Khan, the other one is you. And you have 3 minutes alone with Shah Rukh Khan. What would you do?
I would just be awestruck. Like maybe I'd just be standing there frozen. I'm like, I saw him. Be like, hi. Oh my god. I saw you. Yeah, that'd be me. I'd just be awestruck. I'd be like, fan struck.
And then what if he says, hi? How would you respond to that? Hi.
I don't know.
Mm.
Hello, yeah. It's way too awestruck. Just saying.
Why do you love Shah Rukh Khan so much?
He has that charm. Like, everyone loves him. Just that charm. And just love it. I started liking him a lot because of this movie that I saw. And actually, like, I met him.
You met him when? At IFA?
I met him in a shoot. So, there's this movie coming out of Shah Rukh Khan called King.
Oh, okay. And what are you doing in that?
I'm playing many role, but just happy that I got to be part of the movie. And so when I first time met him on the shoot with Tatan, so he's the director of this amazing movie. So
Okay.
yeah, so I met him. I was like, oh, I saw the match. I'm like, can I say hi to him? I'm like, hi, Shah Rukh Khan. I was like, hi, what's your name? I'm like, Kashvi. And then he's like, you have this pretty dimples, and blah, blah. And then for some reason I just started crying. I was like so fan struck. I'm like, oh my god, I saw him. And I started crying. I've never done that. But like for some reason I just started crying seeing you. And yeah. And then he said bye to me, he hugged me. He's actually so kind. And he's like so gentle. He's like, you're so beautiful. You're like, mashallah, you have such pretty dimples. You're so beautiful. And I'm like, oh my god, I saw you. And then he hugged me 3-4 times. And then I was like, oh my god, I saw him. I was like, am I living in a dream? Or am I actually true? I was like, okay, this is actually true.
This is happening.
Yeah, the next day I was like, I'm sure I dreamt. I could like process that moment, I guess.
So apart from Shah Rukh, apart from Varun Dhawan, who are the other people who just, when you saw them, you were like, awestruck?
I guess the Shah Rukh so particularly. I wouldn't really get awestruck, but of course I'd be like, God, I found her and like that. But not a lot.
You do a lot of things on social media at times, and then obviously social media is being consumed by your classmates as well, right? And social media means a lot of people who are into content creation, they put themselves under a pressure that, okay, I need 1 million views, I need 10,000 likes, I need 50,000 shares. Do you talk these numbers?
No, I don't.
So you do it for fun?
I just do it because I like to. I guess it's like I'm not even that active now. Nowadays, I was active before. I just post like 2 reels, maybe in 3 weeks. Like I used to be active, but now I starting to get back to active. But now I've just become lazy. I was like, I only do it when my heart is like, okay, let's dance. Okay, I found this new song. I really like it. Maybe I should make a reel on it. Then I make a reel. Okay, I really like this acting scene. Like I did the Pooh one. I did a Pooh acting scene.
So what is the, can you tell me one dialogue from Pooh?
I actually wanted the whole scene from Kavi Kushi. I'm like when they're in the college.
तो कौन है जिसने मुड़ के पू को नहीं देखा?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
College se Pooh. No, he's like, ये college se Pooh.
जिसने मुड़ के पू को नहीं देखा.
And then you know that when he comes, I was like, we use my brother for Hrithik Roshan.
Oh.
Yeah. Like even I like you know, I love this line of Kareena Kapoor.
So, and which is one dialogue of Shah Rukh Khan which you love the most?
I don't memorize the dialogues a lot.
So I'll tell you a dialogue and let's do a fun segment over here, okay?
Okay.
Do you know this dialogue? Dawn को पकड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं नामुमकिन है. Do you know this?
No, from what is that movie?
Okay. So I'll change another dialogue. There is an Amitabh Bachchan dialogue. आज खुश तो बहुत होगे तुम.
Okay. आज खुश तो बहुत होगे तुम.
Right? So you have to say this dialogue. I'll say an emotion and you have to say this dialogue in that emotion.
Okay.
Fun. Okay. Happy.
आज तो बहुत what is the dialogue?
आज खुश तो बहुत होगे तुम.
Okay. आज खुश तो बहुत होगे तुम.
Sad.
आज खुश तो बहुत होगे तुम.
Angry.
आज खुश तो बहुत होगे तुम.
Confused.
आज खुश तो बहुत होगे तुम.
Silly.
अब खुश तो बहुत होगे तुम.
Arrogant.
अब खुश तो बहुत होगे तुम.
Pooh.
Let's see. अब खुश तो बहुत होगे.
आज खुश तो बहुत होगे तुम.
Okay. आज खुश तो बहुत होगे तुम.
And Kashvi.
आज खुश तो बहुत होगे तुम.
बहुत खुश हूँ मैं. आप कैसी हो?
तो अच्छी हो.
अति उत्तम. Okay. And now I was going through your reels and I found a very interesting person, the Munda from Punjab, who's gone global, whom you love dancing, and you love dancing on his songs. Do you know this guy, Diljit Dosanjh?
Yeah.
Which are your favorite songs by him?
I like I forgot the name. There was like na 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 na. I forgot the song name.
Baby, baby.
Yeah, Lover. Yeah, Lover.
Tera nahi main, lover.
I really like
Lover.
that song.
Oh. So do you groove on these songs?
If I listen to them, yeah.
And apart from Diljit Dosanjh, who are your favorite singers right now?
I listen to a lot of English songs.
Okay.
I like Dua Lipa.
Okay.
I like Gracie Abrams. I like Sean. Like I forgot his full name. Sean Mendes, I guess. There's like this song called "There's Nothing Holding Me Back."
Okay.
That song, yeah. These three.
Do you listen?
And Ed Sheeran, I like.
Ed Sheeran? Okay.
These four, I guess.
Did you go to this Coldplay concert that happened?
No.
You don't listen to them?
No, I just like this one song of them. So you're a sky full of stars.
Nice. You surprise me every minute. This is so amazing. I think just like Priyanka Chopra, you're going to be a rock star, global icon, and you're going to kill it, as they say in today's language. So I have a 10-year-old son, similar to you actually. You're 10 or 12 now? 10. Okay. So for my 10-year-old son, I want to understand the language that he speaks. Because he tells there are some words I don't understand.
Brain rot.
What is brain rot? Yes, I've heard this word. What is brain rot?
6, 7, brain rot. Everything you possibly think, I know it.
But tell me about brain rot. What is brain rot?
Basically, it is a random thing. Even I don't know who invented it. Even sometimes I find it rubbish to hear.
Seriously?
It's like these random characters. They just mix this like random people with random. Like there's something called Tung Tung Sahur. This is a guy who is a bat with another bat in his hand. And he's like this. He has eyes and he's like with a long nose like Pinocchio. He's
Thanks.
like Tung Tung Sahur.
I have a long nose.
Not because he lies. Not because he lies. Pinocchio had a long nose because he lies a lot.
Yeah, and he's a fictional character. I'm a real
Yeah.
life character. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's like more like this very weird one called Chalalero Chalala.
Chala lelo chara. What is this?
Chalalero Chalala. It's called Italian brain rot. Even though it's not Italian.
Do you have any?
It's a shark with shoes. But I just, some people, they just make songs for Italian brain rots.
What kind of songs?
Like a brain rot rap. There's like very popular thing. It's like tung 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 sahur ta 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 sahur din 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 la re lo taralero tarala or kala. They're like basically naming all the brain rots but in like a melodious way.
So do you like the melodious way?
Yeah, but like I still find it kind of weird to say like tung 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 sahur ta 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 sahur. And I'll tell you, you know who's ta 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 sahur? Guess what that is.
I don't know.
It's like those serving thing, like to give tea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
teapots.
Teapots, yeah. Teapots with legs and arms like that.
And stout like this.
Yeah, like, like
Like,
those
I'm a teapot right now.
Yeah, He's like this with legs, and he's like dancing in the music video.
Definitely weird, right?
I know. And then there's this like it's called ballerina cappuccino. It's like basically a coffee cup cappuccino who is a ballerina. So her head is a cup with some coffee filled in it,
Ouch.
and with the heart like coffee filled in it, and her body is a ballerina. So her name is ballerina cappuccino.
Do you have any Gujarati brain rot which I can understand?
This looks
Do you, do you know what is a Punjabi brain rot called?
No.
Siapa. They also call it puada. Can you say this word? Puada?
Water.
Puada.
Water.
Ada.
Ada. I
No,
can't.
it's okay. So, since we are talking about Priyanka Chopra, I want to show you something. Hold on for a sec. And have you read this book?
No.
This
Is
is
this
a-
a biography?
Yes, this is written by her, unfinished by Priyanka, and you see this tattoo?
Daddy's little girl.
That's a tribute to her dad. And I want to show you some of the pictures for Priyanka, and I want to see how do you feel about those pictures.
That's her mom?
Yeah, her mom and her dad. They were both in army. They were doctors over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's Priyanka?
Yeah. When she was smaller than your age. And do you see her report card over there?
It is a pleasure to have. Wow.
Just A's, just like you. Right?
Yeah.
And then we go over here.
Oh, Miss World.
That's where her life changed.
Yeah.
Right? And then it all went to being an actress later on. And then there is a separate set of pictures when she became an actress. Look at that.
Yeah.
When she became a rock star. And then she was on the red carpets, she was on the
Yeah.
Vogue posters and all. And then one day she does a show called Citadel. And then that show comes to India. And there is a little girl from Dubai who goes to IFA. And that girl then becomes the younger version of Priyanka Chopra Jonas. Amazing. An amazing life indeed, right? And that's why I love the title of her book, which says Unfinished, because there is a lot she's doing right now.
Yeah.
Right? A great book to have in your collection of books. Perfect. So, Kashvi, now there are so many topics we have spoken about.
Yeah.
And I want to know if there is a 10-year-old child who's going to school, what do they think about? What do they talk about?
Mainly memes and all this stuff.
Mainly memes and all this
No
stuff.
one is really interested in studying nowadays, I guess.
And why is it so? Is studying boring?
Some subjects, I guess.
Okay.
But not all.
Which is your favorite subject?
I really like English. I don't have any favorite subject. I
Yeah.
like music a lot.
Yeah.
I like all subjects, to be honest. I have a good side in all of them. Like math, I'm strong in many subjects. English, I'm very strong in my pieces of writing. Music, I love, I'm very strong in it. French, Arabic.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
That's the only French I know. That's what my son has taught me.
Comment
till
ça
now.
va?
Comment ça va?
Yes, you're supposed to reply, bien, et toi?
So if I have to ask you to address my one French audience, because I don't know how many people in Paris are watching this, and you have to tell them, thank you for watching Project Live with Simply Pankaj. How would you say that in French?
I don't know all of it, but I know how to say thank you. So I can
Okay.
say merci.
That works. How many languages do you know?
I know three. Three completely.
Which is?
English, my first, Gujarati, Hindi. Then I'm learning Arabic
Okay.
for 4 years now. Arabic, French, and I used to learn Spanish in my older school.
It's almost 6 languages.
Spanish you can't really count. So
Okay.
5.
5. And you want to learn more languages?
I want to be multilingual.
You're already multilingual with 5 languages.
Yeah, but only 3 of them are actually full. That I can actually fluently speak. But of course, I can't read or write any of them except English.
Okay.
Yeah. I can write Arabic, I can read Arabic, but my fluency.
Yeah. I think Arabic is an amazing language. The only place where I get stuck is when there are 2 vowels which come together and the sound changes. And I'm like, what can I do now? I started learning Arabic like 10 years ago.
10 years ago?
Yeah, I'm 40 plus.
You
so
must-
yeah.
You must be pro at it.
I am not actually. Because after 6 months, I decided, okay, I cannot learn Arabic. Let me just learn how to order coffee in a meeting, how to go and say Assalamu alaikum and Inshallah. And that's it. That's the Arabic I know.
Wow. Amazing Arabic. So you must have done the introduction, yeah?
Yeah.
Marhaba.
Marhaba.
كيف حالكم?
Alhamdulillah. شو جنسيتها?
بخير شكرا.
شو جنسيتها is what's your nationality?
Oh, I didn't know that.
أنا هندي.
No. أنا من الهند وأستراليا.
MashaAllah.
شكرا.
Now, I want to talk to you about 2 interesting things. Okay? We're almost towards the last 10 minutes of this podcast now. I know you're hungry. I know you came right from the school. And I know you are having so much fun.
Of course I am.
Are you a Harry Potter fan?
Even though I'm not a fan of Harry Potter, I'm a fan of books.
Oh, you've read... How many books do you read?
I try to read as many I can. Like maybe 5 or 6 in a month or so.
Okay. So you read almost 5 to 6 books in a month. And what are these topics?
Different books, like this is one of them. Whatever I find in my home library. Just pick it out whatever I find interesting. Read, finish the book, then go to another book.
So if Kashvi had a chartered plane on her disposal all the time, which are the 3 places she would love to travel to?
Italy. Like last summer I went. This summer I went. I loved it. I would like to go to maybe, I guess US again.
Okay.
To Orlando to again go to Disneyland. And maybe, I don't know. Whatever comes to my mind, I guess.
Why do you love the what
Like-
did you love
like
about
if
the
I was in-
Disneyland?
India, I would choose Dubai. But I'm already in Dubai right now, yeah?
So you're living a dream in Dubai. Do you love Dubai? Why do you love Dubai?
I just like the vibe, I guess. Like malls here are open till 12, 1. Does it close in India? You're fine, but like the malls close so late. Like even though I had nothing to do with the malls or anything, but like I like liveliness.
Yeah.
I don't like to find a city. Okay, it's 5, 6 p.m., it's 7 p.m. Everything is shut. You have to go. Bye. That's what we.
That's killing it, right?
Yeah, that's killing.
You did something last year. You've shot some few things right now.
Yes.
There are exciting things coming next year. So what are the exciting things coming next year? Without revealing too much information.
Not a lot, but I said the King movie that's coming out next year. And I guess that's what's happening. Exciting. But of course, the celebrations is exciting next year. Every year, exciting celebrations. So I guess that's what it
Okay.
is.
I told my sister, who is like 4 years elder than me, that today I'm going to shoot an episode with Kashvi. And she said, you remind her of the younger Aishwarya Rai. Do you know who is Aishwarya Rai?
Yes.
So she said, if we would have met Aishwarya Rai as a kid, she would have looked like you.
That is such a big compliment.
Have you met Aishwarya till now? At the IFA?
at IFA. Yeah, I
Did you have
also
a chance to talk to her as well?
Yeah, I did. I was like, "Hi, Shreya ma'am, how are you? Nice to meet you," and all that stuff. He also met Abhishek, so he's like, "You should listen to your parents. You should do that." He's very kind. Yeah.
So let's say you have seen Mr. Amitabh Bachchan on the screen, and then you go to the set and you realize that today you have to work with him or shoot for an ad with him. How do you prepare yourself for all this?
There's no preparation, I guess. Like, I just do whatever comes natural to me. Like, if I say I have the script, like, for example, I have to memorize this passage.
Yeah.
I'll go over it. Every word, I'll be like, okay, I got this. I'll say it a few times. Then I'll look up. I'll be like, as if I'm doing the scene. Because, the script has everything. You have to be like, okay, Coco Chanel did this. And she did it like that. I like practice doing it until I get it. And then that kind of gives me, my brain power helps me in this. My brain
So that's why you should stay away from the brain rot things and focus on the brain power, right?
Yeah. These kids have made their brain rot with brain rot.
Yeah.
Can you believe it's called brain rot? Brain rot. It's meant to rot your brain.
True. And
Dum,
still
dum,
people
dum,
are
dum.
using it. So funny.
I know.
Have you heard this thing, steal a brain rot?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it a game or a book?
It's a game on Roblox.
Do you play this game?
No.
Why is this game famous?
I don't even have a game. I mean, I don't even have Roblox. So no, I don't.
Why do kids love playing this game?
I don't know, because maybe something good about it. Like, I honestly don't know. I would have said if I had personal experience with it,
Yeah.
but I actually don't have any personal experience with it.
To anyone of your age, it is very difficult for them to identify what is my passion. You fortunately have discovered that. Your passion is being in front of the camera, doing something creative
Yeah.
and doing...
No.
And so how can people discover their passion?
I think just look for the magic inside you. Just find out, list 10 things that you think could be your passion, I guess. And just in your normal life, just do any of them. And see with your, I guess, personal experiences or personal preferences, and just find it out. Like, find out a way. And if you still didn't find it, that means it's not the ending yet. Like, come to the end to find the passion.
You know, there is an actor called Anupam Kher.
Yeah.
He has a book. And in that he mentioned something that in the end, everything is going to be okay.
That's Shah Rukh Khan dialogue also.
Yeah. What is Shah Rukh Khan's dialogue? Can you tell me that?
I forgot. I know a bit. It's like, my mom told me. It's like,
Picture abhi baki hai mere dost?
yeah. Like, if there's always something good something good, and if the good doesn't happen yet, then picture is still on.
Something better is going to happen next.
And if it doesn't good, it's not the ending.
Yeah. So as we say, it's not the end, it's not even the beginning of the end. Perhaps it is the end of the beginning. And on this note, we end this crazily episode with Kashvi. And we wish her all the best for our upcoming projects. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you so much.